designing a valve spring compressor so I can replace the valve spring, the broken valve spring on this Rover V8. Here's the valve spring. I'm going to use this cylinder head here to pull my dimensions from so I know what to make. And I will be able to, you see I have the air holding the cylinder open. So the plan here is to probably pull a valve spring off that head over there and install it on this. I got that valve spring installed. And you put the push rod back, put the rocker arms back on, tighten all that back down. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that other rocker cover off for safe measure. See if there's anything else that looks compromised on the motor. You know, since this happened to this, it's possible it could happen anywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that rocker off and take a peek, and I'll let you know what I find. All right, dirty D2 is running again. Good. Running pretty smooth. Out here and take it for a test drive and see how it does. All right, so I wanted to talk about why this valve spring failed. These heads had been in my friend's garage for a bunch of years. And foolishly, when I took them apart to pocket port them and put new valve stem seals and lap the valves. I put the original valve springs back in it. Now, I don't know why this particular valve spring is so rusty. Look at the pits in it. It did this wherever it's broken, it's pitted. So look at that. So foolishly, I put it back together with the original valve springs. Normally it's not a problem, but in this case, it was just this particular valve spring was just too rusty, and the pits were just too much. While I had it apart, I went ahead and looked at all the other valve springs, and this is the only one that looked like this. That was, you know, all the other ones, and I had taken a wire brush to these, you know, kind of clean them up. And this one, man, I should have replaced this. You know, I had a whole, you know, I have a whole other set of cylinder heads here that I could have used for parts. And, you know, I just didn't. I just used the parts that came on the heads. So, anyway, there's the culprit. And I'm going to end this video with that, so we know what happened. Like I said, all the other valve springs look fine. I just drove it, kind of got on it pretty hard a few times. Feels good and smooth, and it's got great power again. So I am confident in the repair. Now we just wait to see what breaks next.